You were always on my mind.
Keep your boots ready and turn the volume up, because today we're taking a deep dive into one of the most important decades in country music history. Today, we're counting down the top 10 country songs of the 1980s, a decade when country music found the perfect balance between tradition and modern sound.
There's a little girl in our neighborhood.
The 1980s gave us songs that were emotional, honest, and unforgettable. These weren't just radio hits. They were stories about love, heartbreak, faith, nostalgia, and everyday American life.
Anytime that you notice the story, baby.
The artists behind these songs didn't just succeed, they became legends. So grab your cowboy hat, settle into your favorite chair, and let's begin this journey through the music that defined an era. We start our countdown at number 10 with a song that many fans and critics still call the greatest country song ever recorded. Released in April of 1980, He Stopped Loving Her Today by George Jones is a song that changed country music forever.
Ah, but he still loved her through it all.
George Jones, often referred to as the Possum, lived a troubled life filled with personal struggles, but when he stepped behind the microphone, his voice carried unmatched emotion and truth.
Kept hoping she'd come back again.
The song tells the heartbreaking story of a man who never stopped loving the woman who left him until the day he died.
Soon they'll carry him.
The lyrics unfold slowly, revealing that the only thing strong enough to end his love was death itself. What makes this story even more incredible is the fact that George Jones didn't believe in the song at first. He thought it was too dark, too sad, and too risky for radio.
He stopped loving her today.
Instead, it went on to win multiple awards, including CMA Song of the Year, and cemented Jones's legacy as one of the greatest voices country music has ever known. Coming in at number 9 is one of the most successful and beloved duets of all time. Released in August 1983, Islands in the Stream by Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton brought together two of the biggest stars in music.
Hold me closer and I feel no pain every beat of my heart.
Their chemistry was effortless, and their voices blended in a way that felt warm, sincere, and timeless.
We got something going on.
Written by the Bee Gees, the song was originally intended to be an R&B track. The title itself was inspired by a novel written by Ernest Hemingway. Somehow, everything came together perfectly when it landed in the hands of Kenny and Dolly.
Tender love is blind. It requires a dedication.
The result was a song that crossed genres, topped multiple charts, and became one of the defining love songs of the decade.
Too deep in love and we got no way out, and the message is clear.
Even today, it remains a fan favorite and a reminder of how powerful collaboration can be. At number 8, we move to a song that perfectly represents traditional country charm with a playful twist. All My Exes Live in Texas by George Strait was released in April 1987 and quickly became one of his signature hits.
All my exes live in Texas.
Known as the King of Country, George Strait built his career on smooth vocals, cowboy authenticity, and respect for classic country sounds.
And Texas is a place.
The song tells a humorous story about a man who moves to Tennessee to escape his romantic past, conveniently located entirely in Texas. It's clever, catchy, and unmistakably George Strait.
But all my exes live in Texas.
By the end of the 1980s, Strait had become one of the most reliable hitmakers in country music, eventually earning more #1 singles than any other artist in the genre's history. Taking the number 7 spot is a performance that feels deeply personal and emotionally honest. Released in February 1982, Willie Nelson's version of Always on My Mind turned an already well-written song into something unforgettable.
But you were always on my mind.
Although the song had been recorded by several artists before him, Willie's soft, fragile delivery made it feel like a private confession rather than a performance.
You were always on my mind.
Willie Nelson's ability to communicate regret, love, and vulnerability with so few words is what made this version special.
I'm so happy that you're mine.
The song earned him a Grammy Award and further established him as one of the most respected artists in American music. A remarkable detail behind this recording is that Willie reportedly recorded the song in just one take, proving that sometimes the first moment is the most honest one. At number 6, we find a song that celebrates the simple pleasures of life. Released in February 1983, Swingin' by John Anderson offered a refreshing change of pace during a decade filled with big production and crossover sounds. Anderson's distinctive voice and relaxed style brought listeners back to front porches, quiet evenings, and small-town memories.
There's a little girl in our neighborhood.
The song paints a picture of two people sitting on a porch swing, enjoying each other's company without any rush or expectations. That simplicity is exactly why it connected so deeply with audiences.
I walked over to a house and this was going on.
Swingin' went on to win the CMA Award for Single of the Year and remains one of the most recognizable country songs of the early 1980s. Before we move further, this is the perfect moment to hear from you. What is your favorite country song from the 1980s? Is there an artist or track you feel deserves a spot on this list? Let us know in the comments. And if you're enjoying this countdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Your support truly keeps this channel alive. Reaching the halfway point at number 5, we have the song that introduced the world to one of country music's most unique duos. Released in August 1984, Why Not Me by the Judds launched Naomi and Winona Judd into superstardom.
Why not me? Love your cares away.
As a mother-daughter duo, they brought a level of authenticity and emotional connection that felt real and relatable. Their tight harmonies and heartfelt lyrics resonated with fans across America.
Anytime that you notice the good store, baby.
The song itself is about taking chances in love and believing in possibilities, even when the odds seem uncertain. An interesting piece of their story is that Naomi Judd worked as a nurse before entering the music industry.
You have to see if the world is right.
Their success wasn't planned, it was earned through perseverance, talent, and timing. At number 4, we turn to a band that dominated country music throughout the 1980s. Released in January 1982, Mountain Music by Alabama became an anthem of Southern pride and nostalgia.
Oh, play me some mountain music. You got it!
The song blends bluegrass influences with country rock, creating a sound that appealed to both traditionalists and younger listeners.
Like Grandma and Grandpa used to play.
Alabama's success during the decade was unmatched, and mountain music played a major role in their rise.
Hey, like Tom Sawyer.
The song earned them a Grammy Award and continues to be one of the most celebrated tracks in their catalog. Even decades later, it remains a highlight of their live performances. Taking the number 3 spot is a song that brought pure fun and energy to the airwaves. Released in March 1981, Elvira by the Oak Ridge Boys became a massive crossover hit thanks to its unforgettable chorus. It was impossible to hear this song without singing along. What many fans don't realize is that the Oak Ridge Boys began their career as a gospel group before transitioning into country music. That That background helped shape their powerful harmonies and stage presence. Elvira proved that country music could be playful, energetic, and still massively successful.
I'm gonna give her all the love I can. Yes,
At number 2, we have the song that helped bring traditional country music back into the spotlight. Released in March 1987, Forever and Ever Amen by Randy Travis introduced audiences to a deeper, richer sound that contrasted sharply with the pop-influenced country of the early 1980s.
you may think that I'm talking foolish.
Randy Travis's baritone voice and honest delivery sparked the Neo-traditionalist movement, reminding listeners of country music's roots.
You may wonder how I can promise you now.
The song's message of unconditional love and lifelong commitment earned him a Grammy Award and widespread acclaim.
This love that I feel for you always will be.
For many fans, this song represents the heart of modern traditional country music. Finally, we arrive at the number 1 song on our list. Released in August 1986, Diggin' Up Bones by Randy Travis is a masterclass in emotional storytelling.
Last night I dug your picture out from our old dresser drawer.
The song explores the pain of revisiting old memories and lost love, using simple imagery that feels deeply personal.
I set it on the table and I talked to it till 4.
Randy's restrained performance makes the heartbreak feel real, not exaggerated. It's a song that resonated with millions of listeners and helped define the sound of country music in the late 1980s.
Yeah, I've been sitting alone, digging up bones.
His debut album, Storms of Life, which included this track, is often credited with revitalizing country music during a critical time. The songs on this list didn't just succeed in their own moment. They shaped the future of country music. The 1980s were a decade of transition, but also a decade of incredible creativity, honesty, and storytelling. These tracks continue to resonate today because the emotions behind them are timeless. Love, loss, hope, and memory never go out of style. Thank you for joining me on this journey through one of the greatest decades in country music history. Until next time, keep the music playing.